Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's song is Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. This one is in the key of E flat major. So we have B flat, E flat and A flat. So I've done the proper piano intro as well as a chord progression so you can sing and play. So I'll start with the right hand intro. So we need to be in an E flat second position, B flat, E flat and G. So we use our 2 and 4, then our 1. We need to do this 3 times. Then play A flat with your pinky and then G with your 4. Repeat that set. Then we're going to keep the E flat and G and change our thumb from B flat to C. 3 sets. Then the last 2 notes, instead of A flat, G will be F, E flat. Now here, instead of a B flat chord, it's B major. It's a second inversion, so we need F sharp, B and D sharp. So 2 and 4, 1, 3 times still. And then reach with your pinky to F. Now you'll see on the screen the repeat between. So we need to do the first 3 chords again. Second time. Start in the position of the B second. Play your 2 and 4, so B and D sharp, F sharp. And then I want you to get into a root position of B major. And then we need to unfold. D sharp, F, F sharp, F, D sharp, B. So basically you're doing 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 1. So it unfolds quite easily if you're in the right position. Now adding the left, I'll talk about timing in a minute. So when you play the first E flat and G, you play E flat octave on the first chord, 1, 2, 3. Then in between the A flat and G, hit it again. Then you're repeating this, but you're moving this to D flat. Then you're changing this to C and this to C. In between the F and E flat, hit again. When you move to your B second, move to B. 1, 2, 3. Reach for your F, then hit the B again after the F. Come back again. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then this time keep the B down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's a beautiful song. Okay, so I'll play that to speed. So there's the intro. Now we have the verse. So you have a few options here. Now, if you can coordinate singing and play that intro again, you can do that because that's actually what's played. But sometimes it's tricky when you first start to play that sort of rhythm and sing. So basically I'll give you the chord progression, which is pretty much identical to what you just did. So you got your E flat second, which is B flat, E flat and G over E flat. So you could just do quarter notes. Makes it easier to sing. Split it over D flat, keep the second inversion of E flat. C minor. Then B root, B, D sharp, F sharp over B. Now if that's too tricky, you can just hold them for whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C minor. 1, 2, 3, 4 to B, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see the repeat between. So there's 2 rounds that complete the verse. So Options: you play the intro, exactly the same. You play quarter notes in your right hand, so 4 quarters to 1 whole in your left, or you play whole notes if it's easier for you. Either is fine. Then we hit the chorus. So with the chorus, we need A flat. So it's a root position, A flat, C and E flat. I'll put the left straight away. Here, we're just going to do wholes and halves. So it's nice to keep some parts simplistic, not all syncopated. So it's up to you. You can still do the rhythm if you want. I'll show you both options. So we have A flat, F minor. So F minor. So if you look at A flat, it's the same 2 notes here. You just put F on the bottom and move to F. Then we're going to go to your E flat second again that we've been doing this whole time, but half note. Then the other half, of course, is your D flat. Keep this. Then move your thumb to C, move your left to C, and do a whole bar of C minor. That repeats. So we've got A flat, 2, 3, 4, F minor, 2, 3, 4, E flat for half, over D flat for half, C minor. Now, like I said, you could break it. Tops, bottom, I call it. So what you're actually playing there, if you do tops, bottom, meaning the top 2 fingers and the bottom finger, would be 1/8 notes. You could do your quarters. It's up to you. So it really depends on your experience and your coordination, I guess. But either sounds beautiful. It's such a lovely song. Then you can see the repeat between. So that's 2 sets. Then you need to land on F minor for a whole after you've done the 2 sets, which breaks it. Then from there, you need to do the bridge, if you like. So that is the intro again, but just the second set. So you'll see that on the screen now. Only the second set, not the first. So you'll do the B with the broken. So it's the second time round set. From there, you repeat the verse. You repeat the chorus. So you'll see it on the screen, so you don't need to go back on the video. Then we have the interlude. So the interlude, I want you to go to 4 quarters for every chord, but it starts with the E flat over E flat, but they're wholes. It's not half and half. So whole for E flat second, E flat second over D flat, whole, C minor for a whole, B root. So that's your chord order, but I want you to do quarters in the right and wholes in the left. Now you'll see there, it's got a repeat between. So I'll play the interlude to speed. Now, after the interlude, you repeat the chorus, then you repeat the intro, but I need you to hold the last B for a bar and then end on an E flat root. So instead of an inversion, you're finishing on E flat root, which is E flat G, B flat over E flat. So that's pretty much the song. So it's fairly straightforward. Obviously, as always, any questions, send me a message, but yeah, have fun with it. It's a really pretty song to sing. Pretty hard to sing actually, but you know, most of her songs are. So enjoy. Thanks so much for subscribing. Have a great week and I'll see you next week. Ciao.